First it was Lopez, now it's Jade. Yeah, get what she deserves, book.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon's Delight. Let's get to it, y'all, man. This is interesting, man. So, very unpredictable. Cora Jade got eliminated quick by Lyra Valkyria. And at first, guys, I was thinking I was going to have to make a rant video tonight. Because I was just telling y'all the last time I talked about NXT, which was 2 weeks ago. I think I had to delete those videos because they got a block on them. So y'all can't go back and watch them. But what I was saying in those videos was I didn't like how Cora Jade has been losing a lot of matches lately. And I feel like they've been kind of making her look like a weaker heel. You know, not a strong heel. And I had a real concern about that. And so when she got eliminated quicker, I'm like, okay, y'all making her look like a joke right now. Like, now she getting eliminated quick. And I was like, oh, man. But then as time, you know, as I got a chance to see what they were trying to do with it, then it started to make a lot of sense why they had this happening. So what ended up happening was, so Lyra Valkyria was the one that eliminated her. And Lyra Valkyria got a big push in this match. She made it, I think she was the last of the 4 women left. It was her, Alba Fyre, and Gigi Dolan and JC James. We're going to talk about that in the next video, how the match ended. But anyways, Lyra Valkyria was the one that eliminated her. So there was a second time where Cora Jade tried to come back, and she failed again. Like, she failed to, I forgot exactly how she failed this time, but she had failed, I think, yeah, it was Lyra Valkyria. So she tried to run things back with Lyra Valkyria, but Lyra Valkyria tossed her over the rope again. So that was the second time. So Lyra Valkyria kept on being the cause of why Cora Jade was off her game and got eliminated twice. First of all, I didn't know that they could just come back and, you know, after you've been eliminated, you could just come back and be a part of the match. Like, so I don't know what was going on with that. But anyways, they will meet once again. And this time, Cora was able to equal her. So Alba Fyre got eliminated first because she was trying to use. So Lyra ended up using like the top rope to block a German suplex, and then Fyre managed to use a huracanrana. Lyra managed to use a huracanrana that eliminated Alba Fyre. Then that's when Jade ran out to try to eliminate Lyra again, but she missed just tripping her. Jade laughed in the face of Lyra. Lyra beat Jade up at ringside, and then that's when JC and Gigi was celebrating and win, but the match wasn't over just yet. So we'll talk about that in the next match. But then what ended up happening was Cora Jade and Lyra Valkyria started fighting each other ringside. So this looks like the start of a new feud between Lyra Valkyria and Cora Jade. This is going to be very interesting. I'm liking this. This is why I'm not going to do a rant on Cora Jade being eliminated early, because now I see the purpose of what they were trying to build up the next feud between these two. I like it. I like it. And the way they've been building up Lyra Valkyria anyways, they're building up really strong. This should be a pretty good storyline between these two, because I knew she was done with Wendy Choo after last week. So I was like, what's next for Cora Jade? You know, at this point. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago when Cora Jade lost against Wendy Choo. So it should be interesting to see the way these two, it's going to be a little bit of a different feud, but this one is going to be very interesting. What I'm hoping for, though, this time is that Cora Jade is the one that is able to come out strong against Lyra Valkyria out of this feud. You know, not being a loser of the feud and stuff like that. So hopefully they do it like that and everything be good. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all going ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. I do want to say this, though. You had to know, I think, even though Cora Jade was surprisingly eliminated earlier, I knew she was not winning. I think she's still going to be the one when it's all said and done. Whenever Roxanne Perez loses the title, I think Cora Jade gets it off of her. That's her in-game rival. I believe that's the only person that should be responsible for taking the belt off of Roxanne Perez. It should be Cora Jade. So Cora Jade should be the one that takes it off her. So I knew this wasn't the right time for her to win a battle royal and face, especially if she was going to lose to Roxanne Perez. Anyways, like Roxanne Perez is not losing the belt this early. So that's why I also had Zoey Stark in the picture as far as somebody who was going to beat her. So very interested to see what happens in this feud, man. Also, Cora Jade, whose name is Brianna in real life, her birthday is this Saturday, so early happy birthday to Cora Jade. I believe Cora Jade turns 22, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I do know her birthday is this Saturday, so happy birthday to her. Thank you guys for watching. After News Delight.